Good afternoon, Wolfpack. I'm Eli Fisher-Fernandez.
And I'm Nisha Samra. Today is Wednesday, February 14th, and we are here with your afternoon announcements. Seniors, our school wants to make sure that your name is correctly printed on your diploma. If the legal name on your birth certificate is not the name you want in your diploma, then you will need to fill out the diploma name verification form in your Synergy email. Completed forms should be turned into Miss Oda in the front office by March 1st.
Yearbook is holding a school-wide survey and needs your help. Scan the QR code to answer questions about your life, such as your pets, favorite TV shows, celebrity crushes, cultural customs, and more. CO wants to know.
This week is Kindness Week. Today, write a Valentine of somebody special. Materials are provided outside the leadership classroom. Remember to keep spreading kindness, CO.
Seniors, complete your financial aid applications by March 18th, and you'll be entered into a raffle to win 2 ball tickets. There will only be one winner, and your application must be fully completed by you and the needed contributors. Ms. Cruz will be checking the CSAC database for completed applications.
Now let's go check out our BSU Fun Fact of the Day.
Hey BSU, my name is Precious, and here's your Black History Fact for today. Bessie Coleman soared across the sky as the first woman of African American and Native American descent to earn her pilot's license in the U.S. Known for performing flying tricks, Coleman's nicknames were Brave Bessie, Queen Bess, and the only race aviatrix in the world. Her goal was to encourage women and African Americans to reach their dreams, and this became her legacy. Though her life and career were cut short in a tragic plane crash, her life and legacy continue to inspire people around the world. Though she died at the age of 34, her legacy continues to inspire communities all over the country. In 1931, the Challenger Pilots Association of Chicago started a tradition of flying over Coleman's grave every year. Many aviation clubs were named in her honor, including the Bessie Coleman Aero Club, organized by William Powell in the 1930s, and the Bessie Coleman Aviators, which formed in Chicago in 1977. In 1995, the Bessie Coleman stamp was made to commemorate all of her accomplishments. Stay tuned for more announcements from your BSU. Thank you.
Thanks for that fun fact.
Seniors, do you need help completing your financial aid application? Counselors will be hosting a Cash for College workshop on February 22nd here at CO from 6 to 8 p.m. Please RSVP for the event using the link in your student email.
Do you have a special talent that you've always wanted to share? Well, CO's Got Talent is coming soon. Scan the QR code on screen if you're interested in performing. Acts are limited to 3 minutes, and the form will close on March 8th. CO's Got Talent will take place on March 22nd in the MP room at 6 p.m. Contact Ms. Henderson if you have any questions.
Now let's pass it over to Ethan and Devin for sports.
Hey there, Wolfpack. I'm Devin Steffen.
And I'm Ethan Nguyen. And this is
your
Sports Update. Girls basketball have made it to the playoffs, playing against Antelope today at 7 p.m.
On Monday, our boys had a playoff game against Turlock, and they won by a blowout, 77-39.
Good job, guys. Now, on the topic of boys basketball, let's check out their senior night.
How do you think the game went?
It went pretty good. We got a good team victory. Everybody contributed, and we had a good senior night.
Well, we had a lot of energy, and we had a lot of fun at the end of the day.
Anything you want to say to the CO? Anything you want to say to the CO?
It was a fun journey, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Looks like you guys had a great regular season. Good luck with the rest of playoffs.
Well, I have some good news and some bad news. Our girls' varsity soccer team was able to make it to the playoffs, but unfortunately they ended up losing 0-1 to River City.
But let's remember the good times of their season and take a look at their senior night.
Gameplay.
I think it makes us slower and like we have less control over the ball. Right now we're facing the wind, so it's like in our eyes right now, so and it's harder to communicate with each other. Yeah, because we can't hear it. Yeah, so that's bad. But it's 2-0 right now, so yeah.
You think the wind is a factor at all?
Yeah, I think it'll make it hard to keep the ball or against depending on which way you're going. Free. Yeah. Oh, let's go! Oh, just like that. Oh, yeah, let's go! Oh, yeah, better. You can take all of them on and score right now.
Sit back, move the ball.
Because look at the scoreboard. Wrong. 0. Okay. But yeah. I think we're still senior night. We're still good at senior night. We're still up. We're good.
I got it. We're gonna make Wptv. Let's go.
Looks a little bit raining, but congrats on a great season. Good job, ladies.
With winter sports now ending, it's time for spring sports.
Speaking of spring sports, let's see the boys at baseball tryouts.
What are your hopes for this upcoming season?
We had a difficult season last year. My hopes for this season are a lot more focus, a lot more intensity, and a little bit more love for the game. We've increased in size a great deal, and we plan to be a lot more competitive on the field.
Looks promising, guys. I hope you guys have a better season than last year.
Switching to gears into wrestling news, our girls varsity is going to Masters this weekend after a very well regionals. Great job, team. Now onto a final time talking about the NFL. The Super Bowl was on Sunday. Let's check that. Let's talk about that.
So the score was 25 Chiefs to 22.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate that they made it to, that after all of that, they made it to overtime, and it was unfortunate, but it was a good game on Kansas City as they did make a comeback for the second time against the Niners, which is very devastating to Niners fans, but fortunately, I like the Colts, so we're constantly disappointed.
But the performance on both sides were okay. It wasn't their best game, but it was Super Bowl 58.
Yeah, it was. I think it was solid. The refs made pretty good calls all around. I think Purdy did a really good job on passing and things like that. He didn't. He made very few. He made very few mistakes. Yes.
That halftime show with Usher, he was getting a little handsy there.
Yeah, but he's Usher, baby.
And that Greenlaw injury really set the Niners defense back.
Yeah, you know, I would break a leg too. I mean, he did really take that advice very seriously.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Wolfpack. I'm Devin Steffen.
And I'm Ethan Nguyen. See you guys next week.
Thanks, guys.
Well, that's all we have for today, Wolfpack. I'm Nisha Samra.
And I'm Eli Fisher-Fernandez. And remember, the strength of the pack is the wolf.
And the strength of the wolf is a pack.
Happy National Valentine's Day, Wolfpack.